Don't, no. If you come in here crying, you're gonna lay down. I'm streaming, cat. Lay down. I love my cats. BB!
You are now entering a safe area.
Psst, psst. Hey! 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 Lay down.
Doing good work. But we can't
Quit loving on everything. What? No, you can't go back there. Come around this way. Good girl. And lay down. Pick bombs. What? What? Prayer.
Not bad. This new gear could really make a difference. Nice job.
Alright, let's see.
Damn, this is a good one. Field team for emergency infrastructure repairs. We needed that, bad. Holy crap. You just made me the happiest grouch in this place. Central heating. Consistent heat. You're gonna make a lot of friends with this one.
Yes. Yes, I will. Yes. Alright, my cat's laying near my vent, so she's shutting up. As long as she stays warm, she's good. You hear me, cat? Hear me? Stay warm. Stay shut up. There we go. Perfect.
Oh well. See you later.
Catch you later, boy. Catch you later. I was running. There's other crap right there.
Hey, check these babies out.
Got anything else besides just a purple vest?
Good luck out there.
I actually will take that because that's actually good. It does have no, it doesn't.
Was hoping for a sale there.
Good luck out there. Always happy to deal with you.
Alright, stock up on ammo. See, what is our missions?
Let him go. I've got no idea what they're doing here, but the place is crawling. I've got no idea what they're doing here, but the place is crawling with them. The situation here is going from fucked to foobar. We need backup. Do you hear me? They're getting closer.
The Warren Gate power plant was built in the 20s.
Hey.
also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place. A team we lost contact with. The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Warning.
It is
now
nighttime.
leaving the safe area.
Great. Thing is, I don't have to worry about this bounding over here because I already cleared this bounding out, so don't have to deal with any enemies. So I said that there's enemies, so let's hope these stairs.
Many thanks.
Trying to get my eyes adjusted because this darkness is like really bad. Because I think I have my settings and visuals. I have brightness at 50. I have chromatic aberration on, neutral lighting on, so everything looks a lot more better looking ish on system. If this was PC, then it'd be a lot more better looking.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. And be careful. They're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Here we go.
Y'all hear this? Good. Because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the man's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them do what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm gonna take it all away from them. You all with me?
Dumbass. Put that door open while the power's off. All blocks in lockdown. So you just want to stand here when there's army kicking in the front door?
done.
Explosives are set. We can blow the generators as soon as you give the word. The company's coming. We got gunfire at the front gate. Okay. Nico, where you at? Just wiring the last of them up, then we done. They click. I want this place ready to burn. Light shot for everyone.
Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Looks like we got us some brand new digs, Dave. Might as well party down while we can. I think this place might be real popular with the JTF. But you think we're just gonna hand them back the keys to the city? Wrong! Like Strobo's really in charge. Once in the white hand. Except this ain't your movie, cowboys. This is our show now. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want with it. One big boom, and that's all she wrote. All city going back to the dark ages. If we can't have it, nobody can. Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. We'll give this thing a try. With a nice, big boom. You leave us be. Everybody needs some warmth tonight. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
Fuck just killed me. I know it was a grenade, but the grenade wouldn't fucking drop my health all the way down to whatever.
Let's go! Get off our turret! Want it quick or slow?
Damn, I love killing pigs.
Let's go! Defeat the cage!
Confirmed. Explosives disarmed.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Well, looks like the cowboys gone and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart. Turn it all out. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Break it all, and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
Jesus.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbine, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backups. Manual safety valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good. they're still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Welcome to the end of the world, asshole. Boys, mess them up. Y'all look like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, let me send the wake-up crew. Anyone not in the control room, get your asses in here right now! Well, shit. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away. Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up
You'll
the
take
plan.
out the power for
Nothing
the
left for
whole
you to do,
city.
so I guess you can roll out.
Alright, that was easy.
This right here is the money shot, Agent.
What he's getting at is that we've intercepted some audio from one of our esteemed colleagues. He's taking advantage of the situation. We've got to hunt him down.
I don't get it. You think there's maybe enough virus going around right now?
It's all about the leverage. If I've got my hands on the dollar flu starter kit, this green poison that someone cooked up, then certain people are going to be a lot more reluctant to take a run at me.
A gun's a lot better for self-defense than a weaponized virus.
Stop thinking small. Start thinking possibilities. There's no medical infrastructure anymore. It's Wild West out there, but less civilized. Being able to turn certain death loose at any time I want puts me in a powerful position. And controlling the core ingredients for a vaccine, that's useful too.
So you might kill even more people. Who's gonna notice?
It's not the killing, it's the threat of being able to kill them. And giving them the hope they might be saved. The way things are breaking down out there, all these different groups carving their own territories out of what used to be civilization. It only makes sense to have an async.
Guess we'll move on and do the Lexington Event Center. Guess we'll do that one. First we stop by a safe house.
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way.
I should have went with the other safe house. It's a lot more closer.
Team confirmed. That's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street.
Ooh, what are you selling? Making all these people stand over here.
Those cons aren't known for their restraint.
Selling crap, come on.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Rikers leadership. Let's take advantage of it.
Well, he's not selling crap because I actually got shotgun damage to assault rifle damage.
I should give you one of them frequent buyer cards.
Yep, wrong way. This way. I wonder how the safe houses would actually be like in the Division 2, thinking about it now. Like, more like how elaborately well made they'll be. Like, I love those safe houses that basically can quit beating on a person, dude. I like to see safe houses that can have like 30 plus online people, or people. They did not even see me run by. Are you serious? I love it. I love to see like safe houses that have like that can have like 30 plus people in a safe house, so that instead of like going into safe house that has see like 4 people, I would like to see safe houses in Division 2 that gives a lot more people a chance to be inside of it. Okay, time to settle this.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be great.
You suck at throwing grenades, dude.
Get them out first. Don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Jesus. Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna make it. They still thought I was inside.
Let's head downstairs real quick. Get this locked door and get this chest. I'll take it, but I'm not going to use it. That's one thing to... Ooh, forgot about that little thing right there. Alright, sorry about that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Get off my turf! Now's our chance! You might as well give up now!
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Alright, so far, so good. There we go. And that's all of them.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me just like the others.
The med kit.
Just a little game of pin the axe on the pig. How about 10 points if you get him in the arm? 5 for the hands!
What do you say, 20 for the head? 30?
Oh, please.
Depends on how deep it goes in.
You think I didn't have a family? You think I was born to Rikers?
No. I'm just saying.
Hey, boss.
You don't have to do
Looks
this.
like this little pig's come to market.
Okay? We're not just...
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Agents, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Listen, Captain, I don't like being yelled at. I don't do my job well. If you yell at me, I ain't being yelled at. Okay, I'm good. Sniper does nothing to me. You right there. Hurry. Come on, hurry.
Lighthouse. This is Ramos. I linked up with Division. I'll move in. But I can fight.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Dude, it's a big guy. I had a feeling that would end up happening, so that's why I decided to say screw it. Just gotta make sure he doesn't shoot at my med station. There we go, I'm good.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Yep.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are exiting the safe area. Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
I don't like just dying already. How about you just say the magic word please, and maybe I will just die already. And how about you just die already?
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Not pulling that crap on me, dude. Oh, thought they'd be spotting behind me, but I guess not. Or beside me. But nope. Beep, 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 beep. Beep.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Your strike squad sucks. And FYI for you, because they don't do anything except just miss like fucking stormtroopers. Debo, I don't want to play right now. I'm streaming. Debo, no. Oh, shit. Ow! Forgot she sends out those big guys. There are 2 of them. Alright, get ready for a constant spawning death, because I forgot she has those guys. So I need to get the higher ground. I can't stand Bennett because she's like really damn annoying. If I can get him close to that thing right there, I can do double the explosive damage. Oh my god, I hate this stupid thing, man. Let's have 2 big guys constantly just like throwing grenades at you, and also just spamming an entire round of LMG bullets at you too. You could survive it, don't worry. Well, ain't you annoying? I don't think it's possible with all that he's wearing. He should be able to toss a grenade that far up at me. Bullet sponges, God, that's what I mean. These enemies are bullet sponges. That's why I'm glad Ubisoft announced that issue in the Division 2, because Watch Mojo YouTube channel updated their updated video with like 10 things to expect from the Division 2, and they said within the top 10 list that Ubisoft announced it, and they certainly did announce it because I remember it. Ubisoft announced they're fixing the bullet sponge issues. Like, these guys right here are freaking bullet sponges, man. Bull! If I keep fucking dying from this shit, I'm fucking inviting a friend to this damn thing. Then I'm gonna fucking, like, then after I'm done, I'm gonna delete them. Not delete them, but kick them from the game. Because I don't want to have this just being, like, all co-op until, like, the Division 2. If it comes to the point where I actually need help from a friend, I'm gonna have to fucking message him saying that I'm inviting him in just for this one thing, and then I'm gonna have to kick him after, because this is bullshit, dude. Oh yeah, she'll charge at you. She will charge at you and everything, and that is a pain in the ass. Another one down there, so if she runs back, she'll take damage from it. There she goes.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah.
Just me getting mad at the game helped me. Helped me get past it too. Wow.
I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
It's like the game's like, nah, you're not going to get nobody else in here to help you. We'll just let you basically kill her with ease. I'm sorry if you see me go to those stairs. I was thinking if there's anything down there, but I don't think there is, so that's why I didn't want to go check. So, God damn, I hate that mission.
Don't see many decent people anymore.
It's fun to do with friends.
Looks like someone recorded a little pep talk from
but it's not fun to do it by yourself.
She's a nasty piece of work, but it might give you some insight. Gonna load it up.
I can't stand hearing her talk. She has that, oh, we were wronged type of attitude when she talks. Like, oh, we were wronged. Oh, we were put in prison when this happened. Well, last I checked, y'all been safer in prison than actually coming out and trying to do stuff. So, I can't stand, whatever her name is, mission or video.
Observing the southern defenses is a hard checkpoint blocking viaduct. 2 turrets covering south.
Yikes, those are going to be hard to do.
Shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Learn on Uncle Sam.
Damn it.
We're at the radio mast, but there's Rikers everywhere. What the hell? We're outmanned. We need... Ah! We're at the radio mast.
Ah, shut up. I don't want to hear you. I just want to go to the safe house. I want to head to that side mission down there in the Mercy's district, and those 2 side missions up here before I end up having to do any missions.
You are now entering a safe area.
There is a burst fire MP5. That's sad. M1911 does 2,800 damage. And my M45A1 only does 2043, but I don't know if I really want to get rid of it. Don't know, I might keep it. .310 accuracy is a little bit bad compared to actually M45A1. I'll give it a try.
Use it in good health.
Yeah, let's do these side missions real quick before we end up doing any missions.
Okay, Agent, listen to me. This is important.
Well, whatever it was, I accidentally muted you because I had to get some ammo and restock on health kits, so I'm sorry.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Thank you, Isaac. I know that. Feels good, I guess. The M1911s are always great because Browning made some good good pistols back then, and the M1911s, great, just great. One. Stop shooting at me! You're throwing me off!
Here we go. I kill fools like you in my sleep.
On my screen, that was a hit, even though it didn't count as a hit. Serious? There we really? A lag. Okay, there we go. Right here. Override. Let's grab this phone one because I really don't want to come back through here. Grab this.
When did I get to Manhattan? Early days, right after the outbreak. They mobilized us on the 7th, had us in transports to the city on the 8th. Quarantine was already coming down. It was weird as hell to be traffic going into Manhattan and not see anything coming out. People hadn't started dying yet, but already things were pretty shaky.
Calling all JTF. Rikers are attacking a patrol near the park on FDR.
It makes sense because when you're setting up a mass transit to go into a city for quarantine, it does take that long. So to people that are wondering if this game is correct on ways of like mass transportation, of or mobilization of troops into a city, it does take that long sometimes for that, and we're going to basically get swarmed by a bunch of Rikers. Really don't like fucking deal with this shit. Cause I really want to talk about it because I'm from a military person and knows about that stuff, about mobilization of troops into areas. It does take that long because you gotta stock up the vehicles, the oil carriers, or what they used to call oil carriers, but it's not anymore. You got stock up oil carriers, which are like transport trucks, troop transport trucks, and got stocked up with like military equipment, weapons, supplies, food, MREs, and I'm dead because my cat's in here looking at me like I'm an idiot. I love her though, but like I was saying, you gotta stock up vehicles, you gotta get fuel, you gotta make sure you got proper gear ready and stuff. So the mobilization of troops coming into cities for like martial law or possible quarantine and etc., it does take that long. It takes till like 8 days till the full. Let me just toss this here. What in the hell is oh, an M4 assault rifle? Are you serious? Ain't that right, BB? Huh? Yeah. As soon as I said that, I looked at her, she cries for a little bit, but still. But it takes less than like 8 days to 9 days till full mobilization. But these, I think they're not Army, I believe they're National Guards. Which is strange how they classify their stuff as Army. And I think in that phone call thingy. Because if it was Army, it would take longer, so National Guard would make sense. But I know there's an Army, there's a Navy port in New York, but I don't know about Army base. The nearest Army base that's close to New York is Virginia. For us, our nearest Army base is Fort Bragg and Jackson, which is, oh god, which is South Carolina to Florida is for us. But it would make sense if it was the Navy mobilizing in, or if it's National Guard mobilizing in, not actual Army. Army would mobilize in to a city in less than 9 days, unless they're coming from Washington DC, because Washington is fairly close to New York, but not that close. We're doing veterans. Are you serious? Once we kill these enemies, I can finally talk about this stuff. Alright, we're good. But yeah, military mobilization, if they're talking about National Guard, it would make sense. If it was actual Army, the closest to New York, I believe, would be Washington. And Washington does have a lot of army bases due to Washington DC being the main central hub for our government. So it would make sense if it was to 9 to 8 days. So it had to be like 9 to 8 days into like the 9th day that they actually moved into NC or NYC. So it would make sense that on the 9th day they are automatically in NYC, or they're already crossing into a bridge to come to NYC. So that would make sense why
we're at the radio
it took
but there's Rikers.
9 days to mobilize and to enter.
No, stop it. Stop it.
But fuck you! Piece of shit. weren't even part of the group yet. You're shooting at me.
You can't even fight.
Really? I can't fight, huh? Let's see about that. I won. I freaking won, man. Saying I can't fight you, I came up and just meleeed the shit out of you. That is clear the area of the enemies to protect the friendlies. I'm not going to do that. Pointless to do that this early into the game, or this late into the game. Wait till there's something else to do besides going in and doing everything.
Incoming hostiles.
Like that. Alright, let's throw my little baby right here.
Warning, supplies taking fire.
Oh, they should have just destroyed it. Can't see anything because of the freaking glare from the flare. That's the sad part right there. That lens flare, or the glare from the freaking flare, is like blends in with their health bar. So I can't tell if either they're still there or if they move to a different position. So I'm constantly shooting in one spot thinking, hey, I'm gonna be able to do something. Murray Hill. Don't hide me. So one is here, one's over there, and this one's over here. So we got the alleyway to walk back and forth through.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
Alright, cool. What the? Oh, the green.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
Better be for something else different. I hate this goddamn game. The fucking controls are so fucking bad. So I'm glad they're addressing that shit in fucking Division 2. I enjoy the game. I just hate the game because of the way it is. Some of the enemies are full of sponges. And it's just, the controls are freaking horrible. Like, you're getting pelted by 7.62 rounds from a SCAR. You're not going to take that much freaking bullets and still survive.
Medicine, ammo, and kibble. You really know how to bring it home, Agent. I thank you. Gibbs Bay thanks you.
Or is it...
Charlemagne and his friends. Natasha and Julio and that weird little schnauzer named Brutus. They thank you too.
Oh, Schnauzer. Oh, I love Schnauzers. But I love corgis the most.
We're at the radio mast, but there's Rikers everywhere. What the hell? We're outmanned. We need... Ah!
I'm thinking the reason why it's not popping up saying go back to the safe house is because I have to do this. Then this leads on into here. because where we died at right here is where you'll find the missing person playing the piano. So
Data scanned. Downloading files.
I need to ask a favor. Personal. Alexis Kwan. She's important to me, and, well, I need to know she's okay. We haven't spoken in a while, and I don't have an address, but she used to attend a support group religiously. If you could start there, maybe somebody there knows something. I've uploaded the address.
I believe that's Jessica's wife. And if you're wondering who Jessica is, Dr. Kendall is the doctor that's going to try to help synthesize a cure vaccine for the flu. Which, going back 2 videos ago, or 2 streams ago, I talked about that. It takes a year or less than 2 years to fully find a cure for any viruses, because you got to go through trial and error until you can fully find a cure for viruses. So she's trying to find a cure, but she's also married. She's gay, and I like that about her. I'm glad they've done that in this game, because I want to see more games that will basically be like, oh, we can support people that like the same gender. So the problem I hate about some people is they got so overly dramatic about the kiss that Ellie had in The Last of Us Left Behind. Like, whippy-doo, she kissed a girl. It was her best friend that she really cared about. Why are you all getting pissy because of that? So I kind of like this mission because you're doing it for Jessica, and I'm glad that Ubisoft isn't like rude about, hey, let's not put like LGBTQ characters into our game. So I'm glad they decided to do that. And Naughty Dog, kudos to Naughty Dog for actually doing it too for part 2 of Last of Us, which I will be trying to get.
Turn out any better this week?
Honey, it's only getting worse. I just heard Bill and Sandra is sick, and no one's seen or heard from Alexis in weeks.
I think this is her. Yep.
I stopped by her apartment on the way here, but she didn't answer.
Might be sick. Half my office is out with something.
I know, but she didn't show up last week either.
Hey, how about we all take a deep breath?
I was going to give you something, dude, because before I walked in, I noticed you were hobbling over to me wanting something. I'd have given it to you if you'd waited, but nah, you decided to say, screw it, I was going to run away because you didn't want to help.
Get that asshole. Let me finish this, kid.
Clear out this area. Let my turret go ahead and finish them off. Let my turret do everything while I go in here to investigate this apartment building. Alright, we got Echo. Okay, nothing that I can actually pick up.
I really want to know you're okay. Bye.
Aww. Some of these echoes that you encounter are very sad. There's an echo where it's like you activate it and it goes all orange and you see like the outline of people. There's an echo of like two kids playing in like a park in an apartment building and they're having fun, and one of the kids, it tells you the status and it says deceased because of the flu. I think it said died in less than 2 days of the flu outbreak, and I was like, oh, that's sad. So some of these echoes, they're really, really sad. Some of these phone calls that you pick up are also sad too. Yeah. Move, civilian. Oh, I never noticed that. Wow. I wish you can destroy that sign. Ah, your first high-end item dropped. What is it? Inventory full. Never mind, I won't be able to pick it up. Must be like a toolkit, tools, a weapon part, or a piece of electronic, which I'm already stocked up on a lot of electronics, so I really don't need another electronic. You said that, yet you're running away instead of trying to shoot me. The odds are on my side. Because you already did. I'm just curious how dark the Division 2 will get. Because like I said, some of these echoes are kind of dark also.
JTF pinned down. Rikers confirmed on site.
Shit. Well, we'll help. Why not?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Kill you. Grab. Shoot.
That's what it's called.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
You're good? You're good. Now don't ask for anything else, JTF.
Thanks for getting our people out of that.
Shut up. If they can't handle a couple Rikers with weapons, then they shouldn't be JTFs. They shouldn't be no joint task force or anything like that, because that is BS. Survival guide, grab it. if you want it. I'm grabbing it because I doubt that I'm going to come back through here for the collectibles meantime. That is crap. So I said I will get collectibles when I hit level 30 to get field proficiency caches, but any collectibles that are inside buildings or kind of in a place where I don't want to revisit, I will get. Nearby. If it's stuff that I can just run by on the streets, I will always pick up. But if it's inside buildings or missions, yeah, I'm
Jess, I hope you got out while you could. I know you love germs, but this is a little much, even for you. If the world ever gets back to normal, I hope you find this and know that I didn't suffer. I don't want you wondering. I'll be thinking of you, thinking about the place we spent our first night in the city together. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I love you. Always.
God. Oh, that's heavy. That's just. Whew. That is really heavy. Damn, man.
All units be advised. Riker's selling arms near the underpass on East 26th and FDR.
Sell y'all's weapons. I'm out. Damn, that's heavy, dude. Like, I fully never, like, I just left that Echo after completing, like, getting to the quest. I fully didn't, like, stay there and fully listen to it, but, wow. Okay, that is just so dark. Oh my god, no! I don't want to help! Y'all just... How's the shotgun from that distance still hitting me and doing that massive amount of damage? I don't know how to shoot this guy because he's pissing me off with that shotgun, dude. You're not supposed to be able to shoot a shotgun from that distance to do that massive amount of damage. Told you we'll have to come back to this area anyway, so yeah. And she's playing a piano. I think she's playing a piano. I think it's either a piano or she's just sitting there. LMB. Are you serious? Oh my god, LMB. God damn, I hate LMB. She's playing piano. Never noticed that, but it's all lit up back there. One light on inside the building. Alright. I love the piano. That's the only instrument I actually play. It's just a beautiful, beautiful instrument.
We're at the radio map.
It's a very beautiful instrument. When we were back in elementary school, I actually played the piano for music class. And I love the piano. Like, I can make my own music. I don't know how to play music that's actually music that people listen to today.
Readings indicate this area
but
is safe.
I'm great at making my own music. I just know the right keys to hit, and it sounds like. One way to say is when I play piano, I play with my feelings, and yeah, I'm great with it. So I love pianos. And any like when there comes like a game that has like a piano theme song or theme playing for like a cutscene, I love it. If there is like a character playing a piano in a game and they know what they're doing, and you can feel the emotion in it, yeah, you better know that I actually love it. So
you get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Better know that I'll love it. So I love the piano in movies, in games, and in real life. It's just my favorite instrument. What? I know. Yeah. Sorry if you hear a cat. That's basically my cat right there crying. Oh, what do you need? Water. Take it. Sorry, I don't speak. Let's see, is that... I believe that's Korean. Don't call me that. They're Korean or Chinese. As you just said. I love how there's an emergency evac route going up this way, and it's leading all the way up into like central New York. Unless they're going up this way and then they're taking the bridge over here, then it would make sense. But evac site or evac route leading all the way up to central New York.
How things get this messed up?
Easy. It's called a virus, my good lady. And a lot of bullets. And by a lot of bullets, I mean like this. No, I'm not doing a mercy drop. Yeah, I'm glad that the Division 2 takes 7 months after the Division 1, so no more snow. It's summertime, so it's gonna be good playing playing the Division 2 without having like all this snow type stuff. But I'm gonna miss like the customization though, like the character customization, because you can make your character look badass with certain like clothing options. But I wonder how badass you can make a character look in the Division 2.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1, shut down their comms relay. 2, knock out their tactical
Is the turret being shot off?
And 3, take control of the on-site armory. Because I need those guns for my people. Now go to it.
Ooh, that was a big lag.
"74 years I've lived here, and goddammit, I'm gonna die here. But God willing, not yet. I didn't move after the blackout, I didn't move after Sandy, and I'm not moving to some goddamn condo farm in
Yeah, you want this.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear ya.
And we'll do this thing.
I'll do it my way. You just sit back and shut up and let me do things my way. Deal? That's a good deal. The classic M44 carbine, I believe that is a bolt action. But I want to buy it. Yep, bolt action. I used to use that camo a lot, and also that camo, but I like my leaf camo, and a little bit of that camo mainly because LMB was like I don't like the LMB as like AI wise, but faction wise, they're not that bad of a group, so it's just like the way the whole look of the LMB looks good, but I just don't like the way. There it is. Oh, my stomach is hurting. Rick Flasky.
Shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan? Learning Uncle Sam's
Rescue. Supply drop. Bounty. Lab D.
Hello.
We'll do this one.
Now I did 2 tours in Korea. And I
cool.
know real soldiers don't act like these last man battalion people.
True.
They're crowding in and beating people up. No honor at all. You tell them from me that they can't be driving decent citizens from their homes. You got...
Yeah. Yep. Listen, I understand what you're saying. Yep. Really? Yeah, I'm not going that way because I'm not going to trigger that mission. I'm going to go this way.
Scouts spotted an LMB patrol harassing civilians near Kobe's on East 38th and 3rd. They need backup.
I almost died. Oh. Ow! I almost died. No.
All units be advised. Heavy rifle presence at the road on East 34th and 3rd. Backup requested.
Fuck you. Oh, man. Oh. I think I'm done for tonight, or for today. Let's see, I streamed from 3 till 5 so far, so I'm gonna call it. probably a little bit because my stomach is on the hurts. I made a promise with one of my friends I'll play with them today, so I want to get off here for a little bit. But other than that, thanks for watching the stream. I will pick up a stream tomorrow when I get home because I have to go pay bills and put at least 10-20 on to the Division 2. Then I'll be home and I'll be streaming. But other than that, I'm gonna take a break, go use the bathroom now, and probably hop on some Dying Light and play with one of my friends. So to the ones that are watching, thank you, and to the ones that's going to watch this after the stream as a video on my channel, hope you all enjoyed and leave a like. But other than that, I will catch y'all on the flip side. So peace, guys.